Hello everyone, Mr. Fungi here, and welcome back to Pokemon Leaf Green. Last time we took down Giovanni, the boss of Team Rocket, at least for now. And we caught our fifth member of our team, Triforce, the Doduo. Which I learned Sirius is just a neutral nature. Nothing up, nothing down. I'm okay with that. It's better than something bad like a lot of the team tends to have. Oh! Rocket has an item. What do you got, buddy? Cherry berry. Ooh, that's our first berry, I think. Cherry berry is paralysis, right? I'm not sure. Cherry berry. Cherry berry? Where? Cherry berry. Cherry berry? I'm sorry? What? Did I not take the cherry berry? I didn't take the cherry berry, did I? No, I did. What happened to it? Oh well, it's a mystery. Cherry berry just disappeared to the ether. Alright. Well. Oh well. Let's head into that Pokemon Tower again, but now that we have the Sylph Scope, that's not the way. It's this way, right? Yeah, there it is. Oops. Off screen, I also fought those trainers I said I would fight. Oh, you can't run in here. Ugh. I am going to put up a repel, though, before I forget. Let's use these regular ones up before we start digging into our super repel stash. Although Triforce is a little low level, so we might run into a few Pokemon, but who knows? If we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. We like this item. Escape rope. Well, that's helpful. Me too. Me too. Ghastly. Ghost types are cool. Well, ooh. It's only 40 power, but I'm curious how much it'll do. Dark does beat Ghost. Not bad. Curse. Are you gonna end up killing yourself with that? Almost. However, we're afflicted with Curse. That's... I didn't mean to use Tri-Attack. I switched Peck and Tri-Attack off screen, and I completely forgot. Not Peck, Aerial Ace. Well, there's another turn of Curse. Man, if I did just a tiny bit more damage, you would have killed yourself with that Curse. Ah, come on. Oh, is the Curse gonna kill me? Oh my god. We have revives. We have revives. Alright. Yeah, no more funny business here. I'll let Bufo take care of it. Why not? I'll just revive later. Tackle. Tackle doesn't. Bonehead. Focus. Ah. I've gone so long without seeing any ghost types because I mean the Ghastly line's the only ghost types here. Giga Drain. Swear to goodness if you hurt yourself, I am gonna scream. Oh, okay, that works too. That works. That works. That works. Get out of here. I don't care. I'm just gonna go back and heal. We're not too far up the tower. Right, after that amazing start, let's continue. Is this just a dead? Okay. Because I noticed we could also go down here, but... Oh my goodness. Begone, malevolent spirit. Now, they're ghosts, dummy. Don't use normal type moves, or fighting for that matter. Stick to pursuit. It'll do good. Although I should test how Aerial Ace does, because we do get stabbed with that. It's probably more. What's Spite do? Oh, well, that's fine. Aerial Ace finish? Yeah, okay. Oh, crit, nice. Oh, there. But normal's also immune to Ghost, which is a cool little back and forth they have. Really enough fighting isn't immune to Ghost, I don't think. But Ghost is immune to fighting. I want to fight them all because Triforce needs the levels, so... Kikwa! Oh, God. I should know this. It's such a simple type exchange. How much does Aerial Ace do? Alright, it's better than Pursuit. I figured as much. I didn't know it would be that better. Like it one-shot the Ghastly. But, sure. I'll take it. Next floor, please. No, stop getting stuck on the tombstones. Alright, fight. Be cursed with me. Qua. Sure. Whatever you say, Laurel. Alright. Now that we understand how ghosts work, let's not, you know, spam through the fight scenes here. Take our time and press the right buttons. Oh my goodness. Whew. Jeez. Level 24. What does that mean? Nothing? Okay, cool. Unless, I mean, maybe it means more than nothing. Nope. Might be level 26. I think it's in the 20s we get Dodrio Elixir. Cool. Hello. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Beat me not. No promises. Because if everything has Ghastlies around here, it's not going to be hard. Yeah. We might see a Haunter. I doubt we'll see a Gengar, though. Gengar is a bit too good to be here, I'd say. Although other Pokemon games would beg to differ. Looking at you, Platinum. Changing the gym leader order so that the Ghost is like the third gym you go to. But it's not like rebalanced to be the third gym. That's a tough gym. Fantina's tough when she's the third gym. I'd imagine not as tough if at the actual place, the fifth gym. Hey, an Awakening. That could be helpful. So next we fight you. Ghost, no! And another Qua to the Qua counter that I'm not doing. Ghastly! That's a fun episode. That was one of my favorite episodes of the Indigo League of Pokemon. As a kid, was the one with the Ghastly evolution line, Ghastly Hunter and Gengar. Ash dies, which is crazy. But it gets better. It does get better. But I just remember watching that episode a lot as a kid. I found them funny. I still find them funny when I occasionally rewatch the episode, like a year ago. You shall join us. I shall not. I gotta stop. Jeez. I don't think Lavender Tower is that tall. I also don't remember it being this easy. But, hey, things change. The hardest thing so far was the blue fight we did here a few episodes ago. That I guess we would have done now, but we were gonna do it eventually, so it's just a matter of time. Getting it out of the way would have been nice. Ugh. Hey, there's Haunter. The classic sprite with the red hand. I wonder why they made the one hand red. I'm not too sure what effect they're going for there. Spite. Gross. pursuit to finish. It looks cool. Don't get me wrong. The red outline around that one hand is cool. I'm just not rage. I'm just not sure what they're going for. Rage? What's rage? 20-100. Attack becomes stronger each time the user is hit in battle. Pass. I'll stick with try attack, thank you. That is too situational for me to ever call it useful. Next. A little... Come, child. I've purified this space. You can rest here. Oh, that's nice. Huh. Cleanse tag. What's that do? I don't remember. I'm still not sure where that cherry berry went. I guess it doesn't matter. Cleanse tag. Held by a Pokemon, it repels wild Pokemon. The holder is first in the party. We haven't given our Pokemon any held items this whole game. It's a mechanic by this point. It's been a mechanic since Gen 2. There's just nothing good to have it. I mean, the cherry berry would be something. The black glasses is all we have, really. So maybe I could put the cleanse tag? I wonder... I'm curious how well that it works. So I'll give it the Triforce and maybe stop using repels. It's not going to be a permanent thing, mind you, but... Hey, it's better than nothing. Zombies! Zombies? They've never made a zombie Pokemon, have they? Not really. Nothing comes to mind. Maybe if I think about it longer, there's something that's like... Maybe there's something that's like kind of zombie-based, but not quite. They never really made much of a skeleton Pokemon either. That's another like spooky monster thing that it's common in like RPGs. I mean, the closest is like Duskull, but it's really just the skull part. And it kind of loses that when it evolves. Zombie. Skeletons. I'd have to look through like the ghost type list. See, I mean, Cofagrigus could have a zombie in there. Well, Mummy, maybe, but who knows? Free heals, though. That's just fight. To get the fight out of the way. Those aren't even words. Wouldn't be the first time, though. So are they, like, possessed? Is that what's going on here? I'm struggling to follow. Just a little bit. I think they're supposed to be possessed. I mean, there's a lot of ghosts, so can't blame them too much. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's only ghosts you find here. I think you can also find Cubone and maybe Marowak here. I don't know. Hey, a nugget. We could sell that. I still have a lot of items I can sell. I just never really needed the money. Maybe I could go back to Celadon, sell a bunch of stuff, and try and get some of those TMs. Well, let's test and see if the spell tag... Give me blood. Dark. I like it. We'll see how well this spell... Was it spell tag? I don't remember what they called it. Oh well. We'll find out. No, I didn't... I left... Or left. Right. Well, sure. You can take some Triforce. Or some Triforce is it's the Pokemon. See, what's funny about the Triforce name? Of course I get it from Legend of Zelda. I mean, duh. I've never beaten a Legend of Zelda game. Ever. I've played a bunch of them, and I mean a bunch of them, but I've never stopped and played any of them all the way through. I ever get lost, or another game comes out, and then by the time I come back, I don't remember what's happened. That used to be with me in RPGs too, but I've gotten better with RPGs at least, but Legend of Zelda games, and there's just always something I'd rather play, I guess. I like them, they're fun from what I've played, it's just, I don't know. I do hope to change that someday on this channel. Someday I'll play a Legend of Zelda game. Anytime soon? Probably not. I have my next few projects lined up, and I gotta tell you, none of them are Zelda. But I might work Zelda into after those projects. And of course, my order could always change and whatnot. Alright, this tag isn't working as well as I'd hoped. Unless it's like a level difference? Okay. Okay, that's just not even worth fighting. Level 14 Ghastly. Alright. Goodbye spell tag. Wrong item. Yeah, let's item give that. Speaking of item, you found another one. Hold on. A slight problem has happened. I can't deal with it. Alright. You didn't see it though. I was looking at the recording. But there. Take Persim berry. Where do my berries go? See that's like, do I need like a berry bag? Isn't that a thing? And I don't have it, so these berries are just kind of non-existent anymore. Weird. That sucks. Because berries are helpful. Berries are real helpful, but not much I can do about that. There was that one guy who talked about berries. I don't remember what town he was in. But, oh well. We move on. What was I talking about? I got sidetracked. I was talking about something. Right. Never beaten a Zelda game. Yeah. And I call myself a Nintendo fan. People have told me that before. In jest, of course, but still, it's funny. So, I think about it. But it's true, yeah. One of the more popular Nintendo franchises out there. Never beaten a single game. And there's sorry, I have to stretch. Ugh. Sitting down for a while doing these recordings. Finally able to record multiple episodes back to back like I like to do. So sometimes time doesn't allow for it. This is the last episode I'll be recording for me today, but not like that'll impact not like that'll impact y'all out there. So implact? Did I just say implact? I need a speech therapist, I swear. I don't know, it's kind of funny. Be gone, intruders! I'm sorry? The ghost appeared. Scope unveiled the ghost's identity. It's Marowak! Well, I wonder, can you catch this Marowak? It is a ghost, so probably not. Well, you're a ground type, so we have the advantage here. Try attack? So you're not counted as a ghost. I actually, if this didn't kill it, which I doubt it, oh my goodness. You are level 30. Focus energy scares me slightly. Yeah, let's preemptive growl. How about that? Oh, well, crits ignore that, so never mind. Bone meringue. Well, if that's all you have, then I'll take my sweet old time. I would try catching this Marowak. I've never known the answer if you can catch. I'm not going to use it, of course, but I'm just curious. I'm curious. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. The freeze. My voice, well, however, was not perfect. Whoa. What time like the present? Can we catch? I cannot. Okay. That's impressive, though. She dodged when frozen. Well, oops. I didn't think so, but I had to check. Well, oh well. Got us to level 27 though, which is not bad. Not bad at all. Ghost of the relentless spirit of Cubone's mother. The mother's spirit was calmed. It departed to the afterlife. I just realized how wild it is that later in Sun and Moon they actually made a ghost type Marowak. Huh. Funny. Also, I'm a heal because we've got ourselves a gauntlet coming up. I'm not prepared for that, so... Right. Back we are. Team Rocket. It's not even one episode. We have to fight more Team Rocket grunts. What are you doing here? Whatever I said. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. What's happening? Who am I? Anyway. Yeah. You know, I think Triforce... Triforce, unlike other Pokemon, has pretty much been ready to go since we got him. So, yeah. I'm glad. I'm glad. Oh, and Triforce is gonna be so good once we get a certain move. Well, I'm looking forward to it. I don't remember what level he'll learn a certain move. Because it'll prove helpful for a certain strat for a certain gym. It's not too far away, but we'll get to that another time. Golbat, eh? Is this our first Golbat encounter? Wing attack. We can take it. Not well, though. But we're faster, so it's fine. If you were a Crobat, I'd be more scared. What? No dice. My bad. That did a lot. That did a lot, though. One wing attack? Wow. I'm not gonna forget this. Instead of going back down, I'm just gonna give you a super potion and just be on our way here. Nice. Speed max. Nice. 2 more. There's Mr. Fuji. This old guy marched right up to our hideout. Then he started ranting about Team Rocket's abusing Pokemon. How Team Rocket's abusing Pokemon is what I meant to say. So we're just talking it over as adults. Sure. Sure, buddy. Sure you are. Coughing. Coughing. What an award-winning smile Coughing has. Just look at him. Not a thought between those eyes. Behind those eyes. That's the phrase. Other than possibly the thought of exploding, which I really hope is not the case. And that ought to do it. Nice. See, he'll catch up in no time. But something that did come to mind, since we could have caught Triforce before we fought Erica, I didn't think about it till well into the... didn't think about it well into the Rocket hideout. That says it's also flying type. Aw. Well, that's fine. Probably could have just fought Erica with Triforce if we had him at the time. Even if he was lower level, probably would have done decently well. Although Doduo's not the bulkiest Pokemon out there, so there's that. Pokemon are only good for making money. Why not use them? You stay out of our business. Darn kids. One more. You're not saving anyone, kid. Sure I'm not. 4 Pokemon. Alright. And you're already disappointing me. Oh, Team Rocket. When doth you learn? Did that make sense? Did I use doth correctly? Probably not. I'm not good with old-timey English. It's fun to use though, because they're fun words. Clicked off. Did I use it right? No, I don't think I did. I don't believe I did. Oh well. It is what it is. Maybe I should have saved that tri-attack, now that I think about it. Because he could have something a little on the bulkier side. But, it's too late now, isn't it? We got aerial aces. Yep, there it is. Bulky. Not too bulky, though. See? If that was a crit, that would have killed. That's all I'm saying. Well, see you next week, Team Rocket. Well, what am I saying? It'll definitely be less than a week, I'm sure. Don't fight us, Rockets. You're not getting away with this. But I just did. Yuck. Anyway, you come to save me. Thank you, but I came here of my own free will. I came to calm the spirit of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home, Pokemon House at the fort of this tower. Red. Your Pokédex quest is one that requires strong dedication. With deep love for Pokemon, your quest may fail. What? I'm not sure if this will help you, but I would like you to have it. Poké Flute. Now we can wake up those Snorlaxes. Upon hearing the Poké Flute, sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. Try using it on Pokemon that are sleeping obstacles. Oh, we will. Trust me, Mr. Fuji, we will. And although we still have a bit of time left, I think it's just a good place to end. Because, I mean, we did like a major thing and it took the whole episode. Sure, we could probably get to a Snorlax and then fight the Snorlax, but yeah, we'll deal with that when we deal with that. But next time on Pokemon Leaf Green, we're going to be heading down towards a Fuchsia City. Probably this way, considering there's a bit of a problem in this kind of general area. Until then, remember to stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.